All right, all right, all right, all right. We're going live on Facebook and YouTube at this point. So Bubba. Somebody, I guess, reported has got us bumped. So I had to switch stations. So yeah, what's to the good, Bubba? There you go. He finna get himself in trouble. He finna get himself in trouble.
No, sir. What's going on with y'all, fam?
Yep. What's that?
I got a little Malibu to take me a shot.
Oh man, you ain't finna take no goddamn shot, man. Cut
You
that
just
shit
said
out.
about the bar.
Take me a shot, man.
I hear you. Hey, tell me, hop back in here, man. Type in hop back in here.
What?
Our subject earlier, before we were rudely interrupted, somebody apparently don't like my live. Hey, fuck them. It was a simple question. Well, I can't say it's simple. It's a simple question to ask. Why is it women don't generally get along like guys do? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. You see some chicks in the street, that cat, oh girl, this, and won't even be 10 feet away from each other talking shit about each other. But then you can hit the gym, see a nigga, y'all exchange knowledge, change workout routines, dap each other up. You ain't even got to know this nigga name, but y'all cool every time y'all see each other. Why women can't do that?
I don't know. I know my sisters used to say girls just keep up a lot of drama already. I don't know.
But where does that point of view come from, though? Hey, Vundy, I see you. Squint, Jackson, I see you.
They keep it. Shoot, from evidence, I guess. There's evidence.
Is that evidence from their own actions or evidence from shit they've been in?
Oh, see, you trying to start some shit.
I ain't starting nothing. I'm asking. I don't know. You know what I mean?
But he said it was brought to him by.
It was brought to me by a group of females that happened to be in a discussion.
I don't know. Shoot, I don't know, brother. I mean, that might be 50-50 because I know men that keep up drama. So does that mean they have women tendencies?
Yeah, them bitch tendencies.
Oh, okay.
There ain't no way around that one. That's just bitch tendencies.
I don't want to be around none of it.
Exactly. Because think about it, man. You got some homeboys you play football with at school. Y'all still cool.
Yeah.
I was sitting there in this discussion. This lady said she had been friends for 20 years, since high school. 20 years with the chick, just to find out she didn't like her. She used to call her. They used to go on trips and everything. How you not like somebody for 20 years and still calling them and still going on trips and shit with them?
Shoot, want to keep up with the business.
It's called benefits.
Want to see what that person got.
Just being nosy here. Pop, I see you. Shane Tonko in the building.
I ain't trying to keep up with nobody. I don't understand that.
20 years. You keep that up, though.
Crazy part, bro. If you look it up. Crazy part, if you look it up. 20 years when she find out the girl didn't even like her. V, I see you. Cole, what's good with you, baby? Huh?
So she was faking the whole 20?
Faking the whole 20.
Okay.
Makes sense, right?
Right.
Like, why? And it's crazy because I should have brought it up. Statistics show that happens so much more in female than it do with men.
think it's evenly. I think it's evenly. You just don't hear about it as much with men than you do women.
And that could be the case.
Women gonna show out, boy. They ain't finna hold it in.
Makes sense.
Women might. Oh, you said such and such.
She said which?
A dude might downplay it.
Yeah. All right, Cole. This is what it is. This was brought to my attention a couple of days ago. Is why is it women don't tend to generally get along the way guys get along? Because I'm like, shoot, dudes can go out there and play 2 pickup games with a stranger and they buddies at that point if they win. Santana, I see you.
Oh no, that'd be different though.
So women are not supposed to do what men do. That makes sense, but getting along is not. That shouldn't be a man or woman thing. That should be just general. Women the one keep the community together. Us women are more complicated and more territorial. Women take things too personally. The thing that matters to a woman, a man never pays attention to. That's a lot of sense there. Because if you come in at Morgan and you dress down, bro, you clean. I fuck with you. I'm gonna try to find out where you got your suit from. I ain't gonna give a damn, if how much it costs and none of that shit there, unless I just can't afford it or some shit. Just real choosy.
Women take things too personal. The things that matter to a woman, a man never pays attention to.
Marcus, I see you. Crystal, I see you. And that is a big thing because guys don't really care. You can come out of the house busted like a motherfucker. We gonna ride your ass, but we ain't gonna start hanging with you. You can come out the house clean than a motherfucker. We gonna ride your ass, but it don't mean we gonna start fucking with you. Either way, we cool. Women tend to stay in the confines of their pack.
So in the 20 years with the lady and her friend, what made them not cool though? Just for what all of a sudden after 20 years say, hey, I ain't cool with you.
She said that they was in some kind of little not event, but something they had going on together. And somebody outside of their circle was talking about the situation and she overheard the whole thing.
Damn. So then that's how she found out the girl didn't like.
Hey, y'all men are just like women. They hate on the low. We women just hate out loud. I ain't never hated on a nigga. I congratulate one, and all the guys in my circle have never hated on another guy, in or out of the circle. I said my circle. I ain't say who I know, because I know a lot of them that do it now. I know a lot that do it, a shitload that do it. But in my circle, no.
Name the people in your circle.
Huh?
We'll debate about it. Name the people in your circle right now, and we'll go to court.
Bubba.
Right
no, we ain't throwing no names out there because that ain't what we doing right now. All dry see, Alicia. What are you talking about? You in my circle, nigga?
That part. Already. No, I don't want his name drop neither.
Nah, cause he in the circle.
Man, that's your number one hater, Josh.
Who?
The man was hating on my card game.
There's a difference hating on the card game, hating on the man. All right, since we got new people to join us, we join the live, so we're gonna throw it back out there. Why is it that women don't generally get along or hang out like guys generally get along and hang out?
And what is y'all fucking exception with these goddamn dogs over cats? Yeah, I'm talking about men and women. What is y'all exception with dogs over cats? I want to know this.
You talking about the actual dog or a cat?
Yes.
Somebody said guys are more needy of each other. That's kind of sweet.
You know what? It took me a second to sit down on that one. But yeah, you know, guys really are more needy because we don't get the same attention women get.
Man, that sounds kind of soft.
No, that ain't soft. I mean, that is because
Thank
shit, you fuck with
Okay.
your nigga, you fuck with your nigga.
That don't mean you need them.
That's not need, but that's a needy trait we have.
I don't.
JD, what's
I
good?
don't like them fur balls. I don't like damn one of them fur balls. The dog or
Somebody
the
say,
cat.
why would a dog do his boy or girl if given a chance?
Now your dog ain't gonna fuck your girl, give him a chance.
Well,
He might hump a leg though. Not like that, Goofy.
yeah, I don't know.
I think they talking about. I don't think they actually talking about a real dog, cuz.
We talk about the
No, I'm actually talking about a real cat.
he really is talking about a dog.
I ain't talking about no human being.
I'm talking about the one where they say, "Oh, why your homeboy, your dog will mess with your homeboy girl."
He say why? He say why? And it's a question. It's a question.
Oh, never mind. You talking about humping a damn leg? Oh, shit.
V, you requested to come in? Hold it. It just popped up.
Yeah, I slide. All right.
You can stay in.
Hey, goddamn.
Cole, what's good? Cole, what's good?
What's up,
What's good?
Slow
I'm
rolling.
trying to understand, bro. Dudes be needing comrades. Dudes be needing other dudes to beat their chest up against to see who's the strongest dude. It's like sharpening a blade. You know what I'm saying? Dudes need that kind of shit. Women don't need that. Women got other shit to think about. Women don't give a fuck about hanging out with that bitch or this bitch or that bitch. We don't care. Because we are so busy being women and doing our own thing that who gives a shit about what the next bitch got going on? But dudes need a homeboy to talk to. He needs a homeboy to reassure him that he's still one of the homeboys. He needs the homeboys to help him understand what life is. Like for some reason, men really, really, really need each other.
So you mean to tell me that a woman don't got no homegirl she can find in always tell her business to?
Right.
I ain't saying that. See, I never said that. I've never said that, but we don't need them like men need their comrades. Women definitely got their little homegirl that they talk, they shoot the shit with or whatever. But see, women can have a best friend and talk to that bitch in 2010 and don't talk to her again until 2017. And they still good friends like a motherfucker. Dudes, they can't go that long. They get separation anxiety and shit.
Nah, that's not the truth. That's not the truth. I got some friends. I ain't talked to in years, but I know if I pick up the phone, it'll kick off just like it used to be.
But tell me that I'm wrong. If you look at that shit, when you see men together, right, and they chilling, they all get along with each other. They're patting each other on the back. They're high fiving. They're like, yeah, my dog, my dog, my dog. But then when it's time for them to converse with women, they can't get along like that. They freeze up. Their nuts start to shrink. Their dick gets small. They just don't know what's going on, and they don't really let go until they get with their homies. And that's just what it is.
It's
women
because
don't carry on like
that's
we
because
two separate species.
Exactly. We two separate species. The conversation
Actually,
becomes
the same species, different sexes.
It becomes different, and it doesn't add up. Like,
well, yeah, you got that species thing.
Prime example. If I run up on Cool right now, like, Bubba, man, sit your little nut ass down. You know what I'm saying? He gonna laugh at me, say some dumb shit to me. We can't go up there to, hey, sit your little wide puss ass down. You ain't feel like that too hot.
Right, just like us women, we can go to the next woman, and be like, "What's good, bitch? How you feeling, bitch?" Dudes can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're being disrespectful. That's a code that women have. Men got their own code, and what a lot of men don't understand is, and actually what a lot of people don't understand is, women and men are not supposed to be alike. We're not supposed to have the same habits or do the same shit. We're just not. What you mean? Did you say? Do you feel like women and men are equal?
Who said
Hell no, I don't. I know they ain't equal.
That's why they. And if we're not equal, of course we're not gonna want to do the same shit, right?
Understood, but that was the question though, because women asked me to ask the question on that.
How old are these women?
It was like 6 of them. I was at the hospital.
I'm sorry,
It was like 6 of them. I was at the hospital.
but I'm saying, what were their age ranges?
I would say from 25 to 50.
So how many of the older women were there? How many more older women were there than the
There
young?
were 3 old chicks there.
And then the rest of them, the other 3, possibly 4, were younger.
Yeah.
See, grown ass women don't give a shit about friends. I can bet any amount of money that the ones that required the most about that shit were the younger ones. You see what I'm saying? Women just be trying to be around the ones that do be wanting to socialize, and be with groups of other women. They're just doing that shit to compete, to see who they're prettier than, or to see if they can't get along with somebody. But women ain't supposed to be all in a whole ass mass like men are. That shit don't make no sense. There's too much blood in one spot.
So let me ask you this: what's your percentage of men that you describe are needed?
Fucking all of them.
So every man need a man?
Right.
I didn't say every man needs a man. See, the way that you're putting it, the way that you're saying it in an obscured way. Okay, don't get my words misconstrued. What I'm saying is, men, 100% of men need that 100% camaraderie from their homeboys more than females need camaraderie from their homegirls. Period. 100% of them all. Every one of them. Why do you think, like, look at the live right now. Who outnumbers who? Oh,
Shit, I don't know.
I can't see it. Just say
there's
live.
3 of y'all, 1 of me. Okay?
Oh, you talking about on
and
the
2 of
stream?
you are together. And then with all of your lives, there's more men than there are females. And when you see females, they're far and few in between. There's just 1 of them here and there.
Hey.
Men, that right there in itself proves that men need camaraderie more than women do.
Hey, Pop, she's smart as shit, man. I went to school with her up in Atlanta. She's smart as fuck.
That's a blatant lie.
I mean, you know, you can say it's a lie, but I mean, like Cat Williams.
Calm
said,
down.
two, it's
I'm
right there,
having
baby.
fun.
1, 2, 1, 2. It can be proven.
No, they
Men
can't.
be shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow.
We ain't touching elbows
actually, to me,
whatsoever.
I be calling them bromances and shit, right?
I ain't none.
Because
I ain't none.
you know the
I
dudes
know.
get along so well that it's so fucking scary. It scares the hell out of a lot of women how good men get along with each other.
So y'all angry at us for realizing that we need people in the
But
world?
that's how the conversation started right there. That's exactly how the conversation started.
What?
The how scary it is some guys get along to the point where with society, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's to the point where
Latrice, what's good?
are getting along so well that they're trying to make women obsolete. You see what I'm saying? Men, this camaraderie thing with men have gone so fucking far. Now women inadvertently have become your fucking enemies. Like if you go on TikTok or any of these other shits, you'll see that the woman, particularly the black woman, men hate them. Men hate them. And it's only because black women are good to call men out on their shit. You see what I'm saying? And when we call them out on their shit, sometimes it's harsh, sometimes that it isn't. But it's gotten to a point now.
Yeah, that's very
men
debatable.
prefer the company of men before they prefer the company of women. And if they want the woman, it's only to get some coochie, and then they're going to go back and tell their homeboy about it.
I can't agree with you.
I stand on the fence with that because I understand exactly what you're saying.
You don't have to agree with it for it to be true. It's true, whether you agree or not.
Hey, just because you say it don't mean it's true.
Yeah,
I'm not saying just because I said it. I'm not saying because I'm saying it, it makes it true. What I'm saying, what makes it true is that there are accounts of it.
Where's the
Y'all
facts?
cannot sit here and tell me with a straight face, Josh, tell me
I'm down straight face. Where are your
dudes out
facts?
there that would prefer to sit on the couch and either play the game or watch football rather than sit around women and have a conversation.
That's very true.
Okay, I rest my case.
Because one person said,
again, homie, when the facts is right there.
I mean, honestly, you got to think about it, man. If you look at
that's one person's opinion.
what I'm saying is what she's saying is how many niggas just run up in a group of females to have a conversation? How many guys actually prefer to go to a group of women and have a conversation?
I mean, women go in a group of men and have a conversation.
Depending on what they're looking
Shit,
for.
if you give the women a chance, all
Who's
of them will
stopping?
swarm around their
Who's
bitch. That's
stopping?
the thing.
Who's
Y'all have
stopping?
studied the habits of men so much
Who's
that you
stopping?
haven't
Who's
studied the
stopping
habits
though?
of women.
As
Let me tell you what a lot of men don't know. When it comes down to advice and shit, women prefer to go to the man. Now, don't get it twisted. When they're venting and they're mad about it and they all in their feelings, they're going to go to their homegirl. They're going to talk their shit. But when it's time to get sound advice, they're going to a dude. And dudes don't know that because they're so self-centered.
I know that.
They think that women won't do shit like that. But any woman that is mature or wise has gotten the majority of their wisdom from a man. You know what I'm saying? But men won't. But you guys not. A lot of men ain't gonna realize that because they think that women have this undying camaraderie that we can't see past the end of our nose.
Now, like I said, I stand on the fence with it. So I'm gonna ride it because your boat that took off first. I'm gonna ride with it because in a lot of hindsight, like you said, on social media, togetherness has been demonized, and it's dumb because it don't make sense. We need each other regardless of the case. Prime example of what you just said. A lot of women get to the point where they need to know something. They ain't trying to hear what their chick got to say because they like-minded and they ain't understanding it. They'll go ask a guy about something. Problem is, if like me, I learned that as well. Sometimes I need to go get a female's point of view because I'm not gonna think that way. And when I hear it, it still ain't gonna make sense. But the fact that I know it, that's like shit. Everybody know what the fuck trigonometry is. Everybody can't do it though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a woman is trigonometry. It is the fact that you don't know how to do it, but you know it. And that's where a lot of men fall short, is we are not taking the time to know what that is. And vice versa.
Exactly.
So in other words, you every man, so you downplaying the man then.
No, I didn't see that. That's what you took that wrong. That's why I said the fence. I didn't downplay the man. I said taking the time to know. That's with men or women. I said everybody. I didn't say man. I said everybody. That goes for men and women. What I said. That's a two-way ride. That goes for everybody. That's everybody. Everybody knows what trigonometry is, but they don't understand it.
That thinking right there, that singular way of thinking right there, is how a lot of people get their
How you doing, Gloria?
information misconstrued.
Yeah.
Because I want people to understand that there are these things called general terms. General terms mean that it doesn't go for one person over the other. It's an umbrella term that includes all people. You see what I'm saying? So if someone says, well, women are smart, if someone says this woman is smart, that's not her suggesting that the man is dumb. They're just saying that that woman is smart. And it's that side, that singular way of thinking that is what we have to get away from, because it damns people unfairly.
That part. And that's
literally convicts people unfairly.
That's why I started out the conversation. I'm on the fence with it. So I'm not taking a side.
No, not you.
No, I'm saying that, but that's what I was telling him that. I was telling Bubba that I'm taking the fence because I'm not taking the side. That's why I say this. Some things, if you don't take the time to know it, you don't always have to understand it, but if you at least know it's there, you get an idea. So if you see it coming, oh, well, somebody told me this.
That's common sense, though, bro.
You know how uncommon common sense is?
Hey, that's common sense.
I want you could take a rock right now and hit a dumbass in the head.
You brought up an example of trigonometry.
Yes.
And you said, see, every man.
I know I said everybody. We got it recorded. You can go back and listen to it.
Yeah, you gonna see every man.
But see, the point of the example is that everybody knows about trigonometry, but everybody can't work trigonometry. You know what I'm saying? We know of it, but we can't analyze it. That's the thing. And again, we have to get away from that singular way of thinking so that we don't damn or convict someone of a statement and or a deed that might stick with them for a minute.
But then you just said it was a fact.
With our ears open, that's why we have two ears and one mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Come on, Bubba.
Baldur's Gate, this shit go hard.
Oh, Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, I fuck with Baldur's Gate. Which one you got? 1 or 2?
I got Baldur's Gate 3.
I ain't got 3. I got 1 and 2. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba.
You know what I'm saying?
Santana gets say pay attention. Santana said pay attention. Hey, Gloria, how your day been going?
Hey, bro, I I'm the teacher of my own class. I just told us that don't pay attention.
Shoot. So, Bubba, what's your class about since we're in the building? What's your class about? We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh no, that's just me saying, and I'm using the term and not thinking singular. And I'm just letting you know that I have my own class.
What we're doing now is we're being facetious. That's what you call being facetious. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably be facetious too. You know what I'm saying? If I was in the situation you were in, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But don't be that way. I'm just trying to educate. I love y'all.
Let my dog Mel talk. He was wanting to say something before you interrupt him, Josh.
Mel was talking shit. Did you hear what Mel said? Mel said, "Where your facts at?" You talking about something? You ain't showed me nothing but the proof.
No, because she based her facts on you agreeing to her, so that was her fact.
But
That's all she said.
But I didn't agree.
Yes, you did.
I said I played the fence.
You did.
I'm giving an open
That's
opinion.
why she said you proved. That's why she proved. That's why she said. That's why she said. Your own partner said 100%. That's why it's 100% fact.
What was 100%?
I can't see the comment. Oh, there you go.
You ain't got to go.
You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what kills me about people that be wanting facts? They want facts to be proven, but they don't want stats to be proven.
You can do that
That's
too.
what I don't understand. But the
Prove the stats.
But the stat, and they motherfuckers are always dropping stats. Oh, statistics said this, and statistics said that, not knowing that the numbers are skewed.
You brought it up. That never came out of my mouth. But you brought that up, so I asked to prove it. And you said you brought up your homeboy agreed, and that was facts. Then you just brought up statistics or whatever. So I said, show it to me. I have no problem with men with no wrong.
The one that brought up the example for statistics, it was one of you that said statistics show that men can get along more than women. That was one of you, and if you actually
you must have forgot your host right now. He the one brought that up.
And nobody could answer me.
That was your host.
What I did was
then he wanted to play. I jump on the side of the fence. I'm not choosing one or left. Your host said that. And then he jumped on because you sound like you were going to better. So he said, I'm on the fence. I'm not choosing left or right.
So what are you suggesting by saying?
I'm asking you, how did he prove that you was 100% right because he agreed to you at one point?
So I have to, I'm not trying to see what you're trying to substantiate. Yeah, he said it. So that says to say what?
You don't remember what you said?
I remember what I said, but what I'm trying to figure out is what you're trying to get to.
You said that, bro, we would, men need, what that is? Camaraderie, for us to, get along better with each other or something like that. And you said your homeboy proved that by agreeing with you.
No, see, when I said that,
and you said that was 100% fact.
For me, listen to me. When I said that, in regards to the camaraderie, I used the screen that every last single one of us are looking at right now. Can y'all see me?
Yes.
Y'all can see each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my example was, in regards to camaraderie, who outnumbers who right now? There are two men side by side, shoulder to shoulder, that do lives frequently. So in regards to camaraderie and the need of it, men need it more in this situation
I don't need this.
than women do. Because
I don't need
I'm holding
this.
the fort down on my own. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need this. So how did that prove your fact?
You needing it is a matter of opinion. It's a state of precipice, but you're the only one that can substantiate that, right?
Right.
Trigger, I see you. Adrian, what up with you?
That's a moot point. That's a moot point.
How? You ain't proved it. Yeah, I'm all right. Are you? You've been looking at the ceiling the whole time. I'm all right.
Playing the game.
So what we debate about?
You can try.
Hey, they say she's smoking us.
What are we debating about?
They say she's smoking our ass.
How?
The people listening.
All real talk.
Who just put that up there?
Why the hell? This my thing. Yo, man, I ain't gonna take it up.
Oh. She said because it's just all three of us online with her. That proves that we need each other more than she needs somebody. When it's two other girls popping up agreeing with you too.
I don't care.
Hey, Bubba, they said bring it, bud. Come on, Elvis.
I could hear both of them at the same time. Which one was saying what?
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm still lost on the other point. She's talking about every man need a man. I'm still lost.
Right, that's where I was. And you said that proved your point because all three of us is online with you.
And they get that camaraderie from other men. Let me ask you a question. When you're sitting back and you're talking about your old lady and shit like that, or matter of fact, you're having a situation going on with yourself, and you need to talk to someone that can relate to you. You're not going to go down the street and look for Shaniqua. You're going to go and have a brew with your
Why are you talking to Shaniqua about a man thing?
Hold on a second. What I said was men need camaraderie from other men more than women need camaraderie from other women.
We don't have the same private parts.
So let me ask you this. So you don't think a genuine man go to his wife, if he have a problem, he have to go to a man every time?
I'm sure he does, but after he goes to his wife, he's definitely going to talk to the homies. Just like I said earlier, and I equated it to women. When women have issues, they go and they vent their issues to the other women. They get advice and wisdom from the man. Now, see, me as a woman, I'm telling you we do these things. You're trying to be combative about it because you don't want me to tell you what the nature of you as a man is.
You're not a man, so you can't tell me. You're not a man, so you can't tell me the nature of a man.
Go to their women and tell them secrets that they can't tell them homeboys.
Captain Carillas, I see you.
They can't and that they don't. But what I am saying is, just like we see in every live that you guys get into, there is more camaraderie among men because men need camaraderie from men more than women need camaraderie from other women. And there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all women fight every single day.
Please drop the show and get a woman. Mel, you fired.
I'll be fine.
Y'all got too much camaraderie going on.
Camaraderie. Camaraderie.
You're gonna be joking. Say the word right. Camaraderie.
Or whatever. Hey, drop, please, Josh. Please.
Josh, you wanna drop me, baby?
I ain't dropping nobody.
You need to be on the show. No, you need to be on the show. So it won't be a lot of camaraderie.
Camaraderie. El Pop, you'll fight me and Low Dog before you fight her. Vicky, what's good? How you doing?
Now, if you feel challenged and you feel like there's too many souls in this little block, just let me know and I'll let y'all have y'all thing.
Come on now, you know you good.
If you want it to be too much
Camaraderie. Hey, Bubba, they even put it in the comments, man. You can read it, but camaraderie. It's camaraderie. What the fuck is camaraderie?
Hey man, y'all know I'm just bullshit though.
I know. That comes from
They cover that shit on the other side of the overpass. That's what the fuck that is.
Go on, man.
You been riding that kicking it with Sammy too long.
Leave my uncle.
Oh, my brother, he at work.
No, we ain't letting him come on the show because you know what? Why? It's gonna be too much with it.
You staying with me.
Tell him again, Bubba. It's gonna be.
And see, here's the thing. You can stop him from coming on the show now, but nature and the universe is definitely gonna gravitate all those dicks into one area for y'all to shoot the shit. I'm trying to say.
Thomas, what's good, man?
Just like it's gonna make all y'all coochies bump to the other side.
You don't see a team of bitches getting together shooting corn.
Not no.
You see that shit?
Not no.
Hey,
Y'all go on girl trips and do it.
after we go live and after we put it out there, you gonna see it. Everybody gonna do
Here
it.
go one now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, get on. Get
Hey.
on. Help her. Help
Hey.
her out. Help her out.
Oh, she got a piss. Cuz. Special guest just popped up.
Y'all go on girl trips. That's y'all.
What we talking about?
Right
Hold on. Let me spin up real fast. Let me catch this comment.
That's a,
Looking like
that's
this
going on
though.
right
If a
there.
man
Go on
goes,
girl trips.
what up, nigga? What's good with you? Go and talk to a woman about a man problem, then a man and woman would think he's fucking with her. So good. What up? Hey, and bank right. Cause sometimes when you get on that shit, well, your old lady gonna think you fucking with her if you go to talking to her about some shit like that. Iron sharpens iron. You can turn it down like that. Iron sharpens iron. Brothers listen, understand, and reply.
That's all I'm saying. Iron sharpens
Nature's,
iron.
yeah.
Men need other men, just like the fucking gorillas. They call a team of gorillas the Congress.
Yeah.
But one gorilla won't know his strength or who's the alpha gorilla or whatever the fuck you want to call it without him sharpening his iron against another iron.
Quit
So
going on
I'm
girl
not coming
trips and
down and
playing
bashing you
cornhole.
niggas,
That's
calling
what
you
you
a bunch
need
of gay boys. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if you look at nature, all the men are always together. The
They
gorillas,
said
the
people with gas
wolves,
lie.
all of them motherfuckers.
Hey, but that's dead ass though. Hey,
Stop, man.
Nick, that's dead ass for real, bro. Cause like Bubba said, he don't need a motherfucker to beat on his chest. But at the end of the day, you want a nigga to see you beating on your chest, let him know, hey, you still stand up.
Trying to tell you.
No, I
That's
don't.
real shit now. I'm sitting here trying to be on you niggas' side on purpose. And y'all ain't helping me find some shit. Cause
What you mean? They said people.
You just told me and
That part. You said you was just standing
I
on
was
the fence.
on the fence.
So now
Pull
you
me on over here. Pull
you
me over
did.
there.
You just came. She said we went on. She said she went on a girl trip and they went cornhole.
yeah.
When the hell she said that?
Doing too much colliding.
That part. That part.
Oh shit.
Girl tripping and want to go bump.
Chabu. If the women went on a girl's trip, trust and believe they're not coming back telling you shit.
Exactly. That is what the first thing I said. That was the
There you
first
go.
thing I said.
There you go.
No, me and
Did he
you
just agree?
on the first live, I said that.
Did he
Because
just
when women get together, you ain't finna hear shit about what happened. But when guys get together, we finna talk about that. We finna go kick it and we gonna brag about it.
You don't hear about it.
You saw that shit. Come home and tell y'all that shit happened.
Mr. Bunny.
Huh?
Hey, whatever side you on, what Mr. Bunny pop back up when he coming? Whatever side she on, I'm on her side. She doing my my wife baby shower.
Hey, Bundy been going with Cole this whole time.
Hey, keep going with him. I'm on your side.
Hey, Bundy, you hear? They talk about he say he on your side because you doing the baby shower. Hold up, Bubba. God damn you. Another one?
Hey man, if the lady said too much camaraderie, it's too much camaraderie.
No, nigga, I said another one. How many? Bubba, you need another hand?
What happened?
You need another hand because you steady making numbers, boy. That's why you a coach, ain't it? That's why you're a coach.
Hey, bro, all I'm telling you is I'm on her side. There's a lot of camaraderie, and this Bunny just said that's right. So that means I'm going on the right boat, going down the right road.
Nah, but we talking about something else right now. That's why you coaching, because you want your own Pee Wee League team.
Josh, you wrong. I'm through with it. There's a lot of camaraderie. I'm through with it. Y'all niggas need other niggas to beat on y'all shit and all that. That's good.
Not even close.
I'm with you, man.
Don't have to keep being like that.
I'm just saying, nah, because what this is now? I mean, you got like 6 niggas now and 4 females.
The women are just around to bring the balance and shit, okay? We're not there to be friends with your lady. We ain't there to bake cookies and shit and bring it to your babies and all kinds of shit like that. If we're in the community,
That's exactly
that's
what
we
y'all
already
there
doing
for.
fine. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
exactly
we bring
what
the
you do.
balance. That's it, that's all.
That is a lie. This is Bunny cooking that shit.
That's exactly what that's for. Cut me up a damn sandwich and put it in the squares Put it in a triangle like I like it. Don't put too much mayonnaise on it. Don't put no tomatoes, lettuce, none of that.
That's what you want on your sandwich?
Yeah.
And you want it to be cut in squares?
No, I said triangle. Yes.
In triangles?
Yes.
See,
Without that brown crust. Without the brown crust. This is not camaraderie. This I'm telling you what I want. What that got to do with camaraderie? What that got to do with camaraderie? That has nothing to do with camaraderie.
Hey, Cole. Hey, Pop said he want to marry you. Shit. Hey, she said that. Hey, Bubba, she said that's her baby. Whatever she want.
She says a lot of camaraderie. It's a lot of
Yeah, damn.
I should have made that the goddamn subject of the game. Camaraderie.
Listen, Bowen called me today, yesterday. You hear me, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bowen called me yesterday.
Oh, that's the move. You gonna do
I
that?
ain't trying to. Hell no.
What they try to talk? What they talking about?
$26 an hour for wiring
Oh,
systems and structures.
hell no, that ain't nowhere near enough.
Exactly, not for the travel, not you know what I'm saying, not for the hassle.
Hey, Bank say, why we gonna stop her from cutting this sandwiches in triangles?
You don't want that crust up.
Look at the sub.
Hey, cool, Tara, I see you.
Talking about some damn triangles.
Oh, Trigger say she on our ass, but she say she 100 on all of it. Hey, Trigger on.
Thank you.
Man, Trigger get his ass. He get his ass tore up all the time too, man.
Hey, Pop said he eat the sandwich whole.
Maybe I want one. Maybe I want one now and the other one later, like a Pringle.
John,
Yeah.
will you please put Shane on the live? Because he is in love with this woman.
That part, please.
Hey, Pop, you want to get on the live?
He talking about he want to marry her and he'll drink a bad boy.
Okay, God damn. You see that too, huh?
Hey, Bubba, don't go nowhere.
Yes.
No, Bubba, don't go nowhere.
I'm here. All I know is I Missy Bunny on here and I'm on her side.
Must die.
Why on my side? Because we have what?
Camaraderie. To agree with each other.
Well, the nice lady just so kind to do my wife lip shower.
Damn.
Y'all call it camaraderie, camaraderie, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm with it.
Hey, Pop, I just sent the invite.
It's camaraderie, I assure you.
That's what y'all just said.
Hey, Shug. I can see you now.
I'm talking about you want to go. You want to put your face in the picture, Pop?
There's a popular debate going on TikTok, right? I have over 19,000 followers on TikTok, and there's a popular debate, and it is about single mothers. My stance is, if there is a single mother, hear my sentence. If there is a single mother, there is also an absent father. What do you think?
That's the truth.
That's the truth. That's so true. There's an absent father.
Wait, hold on. Hey, let me, no, real quick. Let me hear that question.
He ain't absent. He just not in the house.
No, I want to hear that one more time so I can get the understanding.
Is actually being an active father.
He's just not in the house. He's just
Just because he's not in the house
house
doesn't mean he ain't actively happy.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a broke father, and it's all about time with me.
There you
And I do
go.
the best I can for my children.
All right,
There
then.
you
The
go.
more time I can spend with them, the better
I
I feel
understand
like my
what she's saying.
relationship.
He's just absent because he's not in the house.
Yeah.
Let me ask you another question. Do you guys? It's obvious, and tell me if I'm wrong, that you guys are really big on community.
Yeah.
Y'all believe in the village.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's say your child has a friend at school and his father or her father is absent. Would you step in because that's your child's best friend?
Depending on how far I'm gonna put my foot in the door.
Yeah.
That part.
Now there's situations I've done personally where I've helped kids that, oh, I see you out here, you need some, I got you. Or they just out there and they don't know what to do. I'd bring them all in and just do something with them. Or they walking by, ain't doing much, I'll feed them. I'm gonna do that because you're in the neighborhood.
What is your sentiment in regards to the new generation and how single mothers, the new generation and their behaviors and the effect that single mothers have on it? Do you think that single mothers had more of a negative effect on the newer generation, or absent fathers having a more adverse effect on the newer generations?
I'm gonna say
The mother.
A guy not being there is more adverse. And the only reason the female is more negative because she's there all the time. Because if both parents were there, you're gonna get a negative and a positive, regardless.
If one would allow that person to be
regardless
there.
if they're allowed or not.
It
It's
is.
a more
the court is on their side.
It's not about the courts, we're talking about the child. What has the biggest
You can't do
effect?
what you get chance to do.
What's the biggest effect on the child?
The parent.
Yes.
I respect it too, but I'm saying.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. If that daddy ain't there, regardless he let him or not, if he ain't there, that's another part of life he don't get the experience until he gets older. That's something you need regardless. And the mother, no matter how great of a mother she is, she's gonna have a negative effect because she's there all the time. He gonna see her fuck up. He gonna see her do good. He gonna see her say some shit she ain't got no business. He gonna see some shit she say that's right. She gonna give him advice he don't agree with. She gonna give him advice he agree with. That's just because she's there all the time. There is nobody else to turn to except people of his peers who don't know no more than he do.
Let him spend time with that person.
Again, if the nigga dead? If the nigga dead, what if her daddy dead?
Okay, now you throwing what else?
That's what if. But it's the fact that he's not there. That is very adverse. That causes a very detrimental part of him not knowing or having. Because no matter how good your uncle is, he won't be your daddy.
Right.
He might treat you to the greatest in the world, give you all the advice in the world, but he's still not that guy. So yeah, I feel like the absence of a man being there is very adverse to a boy and a girl.
You can only be absent if they won't allow you there.
But if he did, man.
And not if he did. We ain't talking about dead.
Okay, so what if he in jail?
What if he ain't?
Yeah, if he did.
What if he's trying to
and
be
what
there?
if he's allowed to be there and he don't?
Then that's his fuck up. Then.
Exactly.
If he don't want to be
the
there,
child,
but what if he want to be there?
If he wants to be there, that still affects the child because he's not. Actually, it takes even more.
There's a difference between men wanting to be there and men really wanting to be there, right?
You got to allow them to.
A lot of arguments.
You got to allow them to. It ain't about you. It's not about her. It's not about.
She won't let me see my baby, etc., etc.
What you gonna do? Beat over the head to get to the kid?
A lot of women that are like that, they operate outside of their feelings and they keep the fathers away from the children because they're operating outside of their feelings, right? Let me first use that as a disclaimer. But then, if you want to talk about fathers being there are some that are there and there are some that are there. You feel me? The ones that are there, they're saying, well, she won't let me see my child. She won't let me see my child. And I really want to see my child. So he goes to the mama's house, the grandma's house, he pleads his case, right? And after a while, he's tired of pleading his case. He falls to the grave and he's like, if my child asks about me later, you know what I'm saying? Just tell him the truth, right? He wants to be with his child. We're not gonna challenge that. But the man that really wants to be with his child, that motherfucker is going as far as the courthouse. You understand what I'm saying?
He shouldn't have to. It took 50% of you and 50% of him to make that brother president. He shouldn't have to go to the courts.
Because they don't want the hassle.
It's an incentive to go to the courts. It's an incentive to go to the courts nowadays.
Man, it ain't no want to. Cause see me, I know I ain't the richest man in the world, but
right.
See me in my mind, in my heart, it's a got to. Yeah. I got to be there for my kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though other people might say I don't, but in my heart, I got to. if I could have a better chance of leading my child in a better direction or being there and spending time and showing them something that another child couldn't or whatever, I'm gonna do that. It ain't about money with me. I got to be there. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like I'm gonna be there.
So with you saying that, and it literally enriches me when you say that, because the kind of fathers that feel like that are the fathers that are few and that fall by the wayside. Y'all are not the ones that are being paid attention to. You're not the ones that they're saying, hey, this is a model for the new fathers that are up and coming, or a model for the ones that just don't know what to do with their children, right? So what they do is, instead of saying that me not being there is not an option because I'm gonna be there, like you said, they would prefer to say fuck the hassle.
All right.
My baby get
Now,
older, and they chose me. That's when I let them know what the fuck is good.
And now,
so is it the single moms that make sort of reality, or is it the absent fathers that make
now before we get into that, I'm gonna put mine out there on the ground. Like, I got some women out there say I ain't shit as a father, but I'm a single father. And then I got one, I ain't gonna say, oh shit. They got it court order. If I go unannounced, I go find them or whatever, I'm going to go to prison. So I can't go find them. I can't go speak to my child without their permission. I can't call my child without their permission. I can't just show up. I can't go to events. I can't even send gifts. Otherwise, I'm going to go to prison. So how am I wrong?
You're not wrong. If you make the effort, if you're making the effort, then what about you? Your effort is wrong.
But what I'm saying is, I can know there's no other effort I could make.
I will have to ask you these probing questions privately because I don't think this is for everybody. Kind of questions I can get into. You know what I'm saying? But in general, you know what I mean? A lot of these fathers need to understand before they start impregnating these women, okay? And I don't know. I mean, I know you guys are probably in Georgia, but in North Carolina, it is important that men marry the women they impregnate, not just because it's a woman, for you to get your rights. You see what I'm saying? There are a lot of men that just drop these babies off. They don't think twice. They don't think three times. They don't think four times. You want rights to your baby? Go goddamn marry her. You just say quit spreading your legs, but that right there is subjective, and you know it, Shane. You can't hold that argument if you want to all damn day long. Men have a way of getting women to part those motherfucking legs, okay? With all intentions of not being there.
So they Moses.
Make it their job and their career to finesse panties off of a female, knowing that most women are vulnerable, and them panties are gonna slide off just for them to feel pretty for 5 fucking minutes. So don't do that. Protect your seat.
Why you can't do that? That's being real. We talk real around here.
But at the same,
like your legs once you protect your seat. How about that?
But at the same time, if you look at it, though, shit, like here I am I want to be there for my babies. I got girls, they need their daddy. But you make it a business to the point where not just me, but the law and any other thing I step into is against what I'm doing to see my child. But then you make it like, okay, child support hit me over the head.
Protect your age.
Child support hit me over the head and then send me to jail. I got picked up.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna respond to Shane after you finish.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I got picked up from work. I'm literally at work working. And they picked me up from work because of child support. But how the hell you gonna pick me up from work when it's coming out of my check? Now you just caused me to lose a job. Huh?
How far in arrears were you?
At that time, before I started work, I was 10 in the hole. My first check, but listen to me, my first check sent 3. My second check sent 3. My third check was going to send 3. I would only been $1,000 behind. That'd have been less than 1 month payment.
Okay. So here's the thing about that is, unfortunately for the men, because I don't really believe in child support. I don't care for it. You see what I'm saying? But here's the thing what men gotta understand. When child support has been put into play and a due process of child support is going on, right? once that ball starts to roll, what happens after it starts to roll cannot be controlled by the mother or the agent at that time. Once the signature is there at the bottom of that shit, it is now gone up to due process in the courthouse. Now that you saying that you paid $3, you're going to pay another $3. By the time your money was coming in, they had already issued that warrant.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I got the paperwork.
It wasn't
Nah.
that you wasn't trying to
Look,
pay.
I'm gonna tell you something. I got the paperwork. The money was already coming in. A warrant got issued after the fact. And who name was on? She went up there and pushed the issue. Because they don't tell you this, but if you purposely put a warrant on a man about child support, they dock your name, her name, the child's name, the date, and reason. That is on the paper of release from jail.
Yes, it is.
So we know what happened. We know exactly what happened. Now, if the state,
You know what I suggest you men do in the future? When you have that kind of vindictive baby mama, and when you have that kind of woman in your life that wants to be a succubus because they're operating outside of their feelings, take control of your life and put yourself on child support. So that way you can petition whether you want it increased or decreased.
I wish I did that. That shit don't fucking work. Did me the same way.
Not in North Carolina.
That's in North Carolina, but I ain't in North Carolina. I gotta.
Georgia.
Hey, Ren, what's good, man? Wendy, what's going on? I'm talking about, man, they will treat you like straight ass. Bundy, I'm telling you, you can come look at the paperwork. You can purposely put a nigga on child. You can send that shit out there. Oh, I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this. Something needs to be done. The minute they say something needs to be done, they put a $50 charge in your child support, an increase, because that's paid for the warrant. And then they issue that warrant because you are not doing what the woman says. All she got to do is complain. Believe it, go do it and watch. I guarantee I got at least 6 papers in there with the same shit on it.
Georgia be dragging the hell out y'all boys.
It ain't just Jersey. Jersey worse.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna drop and come back up because my sound got fucked up. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right.
You on the same stuff, bro. I ain't even finna let no shit like that drag me, bro. I know them folks put me on child support, bro. I'm gonna pay that child support. If I get a little behind by certain reasons, bro, I ain't finna cry about it. I'm gonna get called back up, and when I want to buy my kids some shit, I'm gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to it. I've been paying child support almost 15 years.
I don't send an invite.
I don't got nothing bad to say about them. One of my baby mamas, if that's what they wanted to do, shit, it about over now.
But what I'm saying, I ain't talking bad. What I'm saying is the system got it to the point where even if I'm doing right, I ain't doing right.
And that's what I was saying earlier. She just saying like, you just gonna do it because. Well, I'm gonna knock you in the head just to see it, just to see my kid.
Because I mean, think about it.
Another charge.
If I'm at work and I'm making more than enough, my child support is this, and I'm catching my child support up, and you know it's coming straight out of my check. Why is they coming for me?
They gonna be for their arrears, bro. If you behind by any means, bro, you don't think you finna get away. Even when it seems like, hey, these other guys out here getting away, bro, they gonna get
they get everybody. I understand that, but what I'm saying is, you see them catching up. You see it coming. All you gotta do is let me work. It's coming straight out my account, and I'm sending extra. Not just that, but extra.
See, then you got to take into consideration of what they be saying on the court order. Hey, last time you came to court, you promised that you'll bring $1,300 and by 30 days. And if you don't be done brought that in, then they gonna try.
All that.
Me personally,
Bubble. All that.
They just remember my life. They don't never really come pick me up. And I handle that situation. I done been young and dumb. Get so far behind my child support, bro. Cause I'm the same way, man. These motherfuckers bullshit me. Right now, bro, I'm gonna do what I got to do, pay that child support, bro. And if I want to get my kids something, if I want to, you know what I mean, I'm gonna do that. I'm not.
Yeah, and that's great because here's the thing: I can't even send my child something if I want to. I can't go see mine.
You don't have someone that can you can give it to that can give it to your child, like somebody in her family that you can.
She cut everybody off, literally, even her own mama, for talking to me.
I don't know Josh, if I would, like again, we'll speak, offline in regards to that, because there are some aggressive ways that fathers can go ahead and get, what's due them in regards to their children. You know what I mean?
Because right now, the situation I gotta overcome is Delaware.
Did you guys know that in some states it is required for the women to put men on child support if they get Medicaid or food stamps?
Yeah, that's crazy part. But that's the thing about it is they don't. That's what I'm saying. They don't even have either one.
So she just petitioned for it. Period.
Yeah. What's up, Steve?
What you do? What you do, Josh?
I got the fuck on.
Y'all need to stop messing with you crazy.
You need to get you if you want to see your kids, bro, the only option you got, bro, get your money right, take that shit to court and keep fighting, bro.
I don't think you heard what I said. I'm still fighting.
Hell yeah.
My baby.
You've been fighting for your child since I've known you.
Yeah.
Right. Keep fighting.
Shit, you don't get this big for nothing.
And then there was one time that you had the girls, didn't it?
Remember I had 2 of them out of the 3.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Bundy. Because of the situation, I can't legitimize 2 of my kids. And I got I can't. I've tried. I went to court, lawyers, everything. I even have DNA tests to show that they my kids. What?
I don't know, Josh. I think, and if I was still in Georgia, we would have to go down there together, because I literally don't believe that there is nothing that you can do about this.
I paid for it.
It's literally hard to believe. I think it's something that's not common, because a lot of men don't seek it out. But there has to be something that an active, paying, loving father can do to have access to their children.
And that's what I've been pushing for. Like I said, I got one. She right here.
Oh, how long is your hair now? This is the one that was growing the dreads?
Yeah.
How long are her dreads now? Or did she cut them?
Nah, they down on her shit. They down on shoulders and shit.
Oh, snap over. Okay, baby girl, we see you. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, though, man, it's crazy because I just, like I said, prime is up. I just got a letter. I got a letter from child support saying that I needed to come up there, and I'll say, why do I need to come up there? Oh, we got to figure some things out. Well, tell me what you need to figure out, and then we can go from there, because I don't need to come up there. Oh, with this, a payment come in, and then boom, another payment come in, boom, another payment come in. Now I no longer get a letter. They don't want to talk about nothing, but I'm just paying up now. I'm catching up. You see this. But then all of a sudden, man, all of a sudden now I'm the bad guy. But why am I the bad guy? I try to get, every time I go to see my child, you won't let that happen. You won't help me out in no kind of way. You stop talking about child support and everything. Then I come up there with a lawyer. We go through this thing for almost 2 years. Just for my lawyer to tell me he don't know what else he can do. I've even had a lawyer give me my money back behind this same situation.
I would keep seeking counsel. There has to be something.
That's what I'm saying. I still seek counsel. I just gotta figure out, because at the end of the day, like you say, it's gonna fuck around and end up like this situation.
It's horrible, because these women are literally robbing these children of opportunities. You see what I'm saying? Because girls need their fathers. Boys need their fathers. You know what I'm saying? Men teach women how to be ladies. Men teach their daughters how to be ladies and to know and to be able to vet about, the hard things. You know what I mean? And then for the boys, men teach the boys, the boy things that women can't teach them. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I really wish there was a different avenue in which that you could seek out so that you could get access to your children, because it's very, very, very unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's even bad because one of them, I even got a blood test on, and I still can't.
mean, I could ask this question because it's literally stirring in my head. A lot of the times when there are fathers that can't have access to the children in regards to the court saying, no, you can't have access to the children, that has a lot to do with abuse. You ain't never put your hand on this lady, Josh. You know, you got some big ass fucking hands. You
What?
put your hand on this.
One of them did. The bitch broke my nose. I broke hers.
The plot thickens.
I'm just saying though.
The plot
Yeah,
thickens.
but what I'm saying is though,
Probably don't went up there and waved some sort of the shit out of me.
If you hit first, you
she
still
broke.
get
She hit me in the face with the chair, broke my nose and my hand.
And then you in turn.
I don't know. I blacked the fuck out. I woke up in jail. I ain't bullshitting. That's real
kill
shit.
this feed.
So here's
No,
what
that's
I
the
would
truth
do.
though.
Now knowing this, here's what I would do. Unless they've already mandated it, here's what I would do. I would go and I would seek anger management. Okay.
Done that.
Just voluntarily
Done
go
it.
get anger management.
Done it.
Go get like some sort of a counseling session.
Do it continuously.
What the fuck that for?
I do. They got all of that.
Okay, cool.
I do all of that. I do continuous counseling and continuous anger management.
Good, cool.
Like these are
If you live on them goddamn trees out there, bro, you ain't got shit to beat on.
who? What was I supposed to do? I got my fucking face broke, shit, and I suffer from disassociation. So this is like a medical condition. You hit me hard enough, and they ain't talking about a punch or a kick or something.
Talk to me about that. What is that?
It's I say for instance, disassociation comes when you get enough trauma to the brain where it like cuts off. You go automatically. You go into fight or flight mode.
Okay,
Most, you know,
like a legitimate diagnosis.
yeah, it's disassociation. You can look it up. Like people who sleepwalk and shit. That's disassociation.
Gotcha.
My disassociation.
Just like the rest of you separating yourself from the frontal lobe or some shit like
Yeah,
that. Like
your limbic system. Yeah, your limbic system is more. A lot of combat fighters, combat vets, or people who have like brain problems, autistic. Their limbic system is bigger. So whenever they go into fight or flight mode, they produce so much adrenaline, it actually cuts off the rest of the brain. Your body acts almost individually.
Is that the same shit that Rocky Marciano went through when he fought after he fought that Russian?
In a hindsight, yeah, it's like your body keeps going even though you're not there.
Got it.
That's like say like I got hit by a car. I was supposed to have been out. I jumped the fuck up, bust the window.
So you're a Looney Tune. In essence, you're a Looney Tune.
I'm fucking certified. That's what I did.
You stuck on that.
Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, though. You know, I got past two other.
Well, at least you have access to one, and then you know what I'm saying. If you have access to one, you can tell about the love to the other. You know what I mean? Because shit does happen, and stories have to be told, and a debt has to be paid. Like you're going to have to pay that debt of absence, whether it's your fault or not. You know what I mean? So I just want you to prepare yourself for that.
Oh, I mean, I done already. Yeah, I already wrapped my head around that. And, you know, it is what it is. But it's just the fact that damn. Like if you know, this is the crazy part. It'll be different if you didn't know. But this individual has been to the hospital with me, and the doctors broke it down and explained to her what would happen if you did this, and what to happen if this happens, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you see this individual in this situation, give them this medication. Like you have the breakdown, and what killed it is the reason. A lot of other shit didn't happen because her name is on the paper. Like, you know, it says that you know. So, and like you said, she could punching me, kicking me, all that ain't finna trigger me at all. You ain't even finna weigh nothing. But you know what I'm saying? She took a chair and went across my shit. It broke my nose and my hand. I cut the fuck off.
Fucking with a box, eh?
I don't know the shit. I would have rather her just hit me and shit. I'd have been all right. But I guess she felt like her hitting, she wouldn't do it but hurt herself.
You might want to wear shades.
So I guess she
I
said
am
she wanted to hurt
so
me.
sorry this is happening to you,
Ain't that what you
Josh.
say, though?
Yeah, man, shit. I had to sit down for that shit
You
too.
wanna go to Raccoon City?
Shut up.
Yeah.
How long?
I did 31.
Wow.
The reason I didn't do more because when they brought the paperwork in from the doctor's office, well, from the VA, saying that she knew this.
We need to figure out a way, like a lot of us sisters need to come together and figure out a way to better advocate for our brothers when they are being unfairly treated in the court system as it applies to their children. You see what I'm saying? Because robbing these babies of their fathers is literally dooming them to a really unfair life later on down the road.
And speaking of unfair truths between fathers and women, a guy I know, he was in jail. They locked this nigga up for $50. $50, bro. There's a $50.
For what?
He paid up his child support till his son was like 25 years old. There's a $50 to close your file. There's a $50 fee to close your file. He didn't pay that. He didn't know nothing about it. Crazy part about this shit was he got sick in jail. When they sent him to the hospital, no, he got sick in jail. What up, Todd? He found out because his son came to see him. It wasn't his son.
25 years, you healed my son. I'm paid all them years. You healed my
This
son.
was in Georgia. He was locked up we both did 45 days. We got out the same day. And I remember him. He didn't talk to me for them last 10 days. He ain't talked to nobody for the last 10 days. 26.
Bro, why the fuck you be waiting this fucking long to figure it out?
This what it was is, him and his wife split. When the boy turned 14, he took the boy with him. The boy stayed he was still paying child support, even though the boy was staying with him. Boy went to college, he paid him through college, was still paying child. He said he stopped paying child support when that boy turned 25 years old.
See, men, you know what, Josh? We're just gonna go ahead and call a spade because some men be doing this shit to they fucking self.
Fisher, what's good?
Oh.
Some men be doing this
It ain't
shit
like
to
you can
they
read on top of their
fucking
forehead and say,
But what I'm saying is
you
how
crazy. You
But what
crazy after you get pregnant.
Now what I'm saying is what I'm saying is not being this the thing. The dude ain't got no animosity towards the woman. He just paid the child support to keep her off his back. Cause he said she was just wild like that. Now, mind you, regardless of what he didn't do, he still think that's his son. 26 years later, you find out that ain't your boy.
You my son.
Well, then he was a stupid ass
How?
How's he?
He got a forehead.
What you mean?
How? He got sick. The boy got sick.
Hold on, listen.
You're with this woman, the
Yeah.
child's 26. You get the baby in your custody at 14 years old.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how it was back then, but there is a requirement for a DNA test in the beginning of it before you start getting.
So you know every man you slept with, crazy or not?
And if somehow you have managed to go all the way through child support without a DNA test being done, and you're watching this child get older, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a motherfucking realist. If I see that a baby don't look shit like
Nah, that boy looked like him because he picked us up from jail. That boy looked like him.
There was something about this child that ain't look like this man that was set to a sort of
and I can believe that. I can believe that earlier, but when that boy picked us up from jail, because I rode with him, the boy looked like him.
Josh, think about the people we met. Did
Yeah.
they look like their stepfather?
Huh?
You wear glasses.
Yeah, that nigga looked like him.
And I'm pretty sure the eggplant would look like him too.
Nah, I'm like that ass. I was sitting there beside him. He drove the truck. Shit.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. In this case, it's a fucked up case. But these men out here, you men, all of y'all, everybody that's in attendance right here, can we all see each other's faces? And let me ask y'all a question. Do you guys know whether or not there are women out here that are shitty?
Yeah.
We all know that.
No. Because she doesn't have it on her forehead.
Out
She doesn't have it on her forehead. She doesn't have it on her forehead. She doesn't have it on her forehead. Just like you don't have on, just like that man don't have it on his forehead that he's a shitty father. They don't have it print on their forehead.
We were talking at the same time.
They don't have it on their forehead to prove that they're shitty.
I'm just like
man
this.
or woman.
I understand what you're saying. He should have got a paternity test, but I side with the man because you was married to this woman. Y'all was married for over 14 years, but then when y'all split up, you win the son in the court. He goes stay with you. But the problem is they didn't stop child support, and he kept paying. That's his fault. He didn't stop that. You should have stopped that. But at the same time, though, I
well, if the court
unknowingly, they had to do something. But unknowingly, you know, I wouldn't even question my paternity after that long paternity. So I side with him on that. I understand that part. Because I don't know what I'd do if I fucked around and find out that mine ain't mine. But I know mine, man.
All I'm saying is, and this is me as a woman, you know what I'm saying, with all of my professionalism and education, you know, being given to me from teams of men. You know, there is no such thing as fucking accidents, just a string of neglect. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Shit don't break down just because the fuck it broke down. It broke down because it was neglected. This situation right here happened because, like the young lady said, he has an option to either acknowledge or take a paternity test. You see what I'm saying? And he chose not to. So there you are. There you are. You're out thousands of dollars and 50 locked you up because you didn't get a paternity test.
So you know every man that you deal with says he's shitty.
But here's the thing, though. Now this is where I'm going with it. Boy, feel 26 years old and your daddy ain't your daddy.
I'm sure the child feels horrible.
Really?
Like,
Yeah, like that's real. That's fucked up to do your child like that.
Judge,
Yeah.
why was he paying child support to the boy was 26?
He has. I'm gonna tell you, he had some rears, and the boy went to college, and he paid for it. So if you're being the dependent, you still pay child support.
They know this. I don't even know why they're trying this.
right, so like if you're paying child support would stop at 18 or 23 or however long it takes for them to graduate college. So if your baby went straight into college out of high school, you're still going to
Yeah, she's still dependent, so you're still gonna be paying child support. Now, if they take a gap, you can get off child support. But if they go straight from high school, yes, in Georgia, this way this happened at Bundy. This happened in Georgia.
Women need to be careful too.
Everybody needs to be careful. What I'm saying is, but that shit falls. My whole point is the child is the one that got fucked up in that situation.
Oh, that dude did.
Yeah, he got fucked. And she got fucked later. 26 but that
years,
child got
you
fucked up.
My kid after 26 years.
And understandably, yeah.
Just keep your bald-headed woman.
Bundy, that is very much true. This case can be looked up and seen. It's a lot of cases. My cases are open file. It's open. It's public notice. You can look all these cases up. My child support case, if any, that's public information. You can look these cases up. These are real cases.
Yeah, man, that's fucked up. That's really, really fucked up. I just know that now, you know what I'm saying? I just know that with the way that the world is going, and me being a woman, right, and my having 3 sons, I always tell them, mind the woman that you're dealing with. You see what I'm saying? You know these bitches ain't shit. You know that they shot out. You know that they're money hungry. You have to vet them well. You see what I'm saying? And if indeed you do find yourself seeing a woman and calling yourself being with her and a child comes of it, DNA, not for any other reason than just to make sure that medically you can be of some assistance later on down the line. It's not challenging her integrity as a woman. It's that you just need to know that sometime later on down the line,
but you know that's gonna come up.
That you are literally a medical match. You see what I'm saying? This is something important, and I need people to think about this. Alone, I got 4. Okay, I got 4 of these motherfuckers, and them all of them are adults. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, all of them are adults. You see what I'm saying? And I wish I knew the things then that I know now because I would operate different. But for you men, I need y'all to understand and tell your youth, I don't give a fuck if she's the most amazing church-going Christian, beautiful, well-rounded, well-educated career. You know, she could be all of this. I don't give a fuck if she get pregnant. Get a DNA test.
Well, she's a
Do
virgin.
it.
Well, she's a virgin.
Protect yourself.
What if she's
and
a
protect
virgin?
yourself and
Regardless.
protect
What if
yourself.
she's a virgin?
Regardless, because they still do that shit on base now. If you're on a military compound, you have a child, it's a mandatory DNA test.
What if you're not on base?
It's
Everybody don't go to the
unfortunate. It's
military.
unfortunate
That's
we
what I'm
have to
saying.
be this
In the
way,
military,
but protect yourself.
being in the military,
You
that's a
should have
mandatory.
done
That's a
that.
mandatory ordeal. And I at first I like, yo, that's extreme. But then the crazy part, if you think I'm lying, go look at Camp
Mandatory
Lejeune.
DNA test from day
Go back and
is
look at Camp
mandatory.
Lejeune. Go back to look at Camp Lejeune. What was it, 2003 or 4? I think when they did it, they did a mandatory DNA test on everybody on, well, not everybody on base, but all the new children born on base, because that was during the wartime and everything. 80+% of the babies born on the base was not of a military personnel.
You tell me while I'm overseas fighting for this country, this
You see
motherfucker
what I
over there
mean?
slanging ass
Yeah.
and shit.
Can you say choke?
Josh, you was in the military, right?
Yeah.
You was in the military.
Mm-hmm.
You know that when you're living in those military towns, right? The women that are civilians,
You don't get no
they
girlfriend from
cannot
them.
wait to get
Point
their
blank
hands
and
on the
period.
GI.
Yep.
You wait till you get out the
You
military and
guys
get
are
you a woman.
literally sitting
You ain't
ducks,
no woman
and
in the
being
military.
sitting
That's
ducks
crazy.
and having the value that you
I'm
guys
sorry,
have.
yeah.
You guys have to
But
do
not get
more.
no
You have to do your due diligence to protect yourselves.
Yeah.
Women ain't shit. Some of them ain't shit.
Because I mean, when I seen that, it was in the Marine Corps blotter. Yo, that was like, it was 80+% of the babies born on that base around that time were not of the personnel. 80+%. That is high as, that's retarded. Me personally,
It is retarded, but you know what's even more retarded? What's even more retarded is the number, because that tells me that 80% of men that where these children are not theirs didn't go get a DNA test and they just fell in some pussy and didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's not on the law. That's
No.
not on due process. That's not on the state. It starts with the man. So
It
you're
is.
telling me 80% of the
What about all the
children
niggas
born
that couldn't
on
get a
base
DNA
didn't
test?
belong to any military personnel? Whose problem is that?
The military for making them pay for it.
Yeah, because Uncle Sam,
The military
they
for
was
making them
doing,
pay for them
when they
babies.
started doing budget, they started looking
Man,
at.
tell me not taking responsibility for y'all shit.
How?
Do you know that an egg in a woman's belly is only going to remain an egg unless it's motherfucking touched with a sperm? And guess where the sperm come from? Y'all, I know that women have responsibilities
Okay,
when it
then,
comes
act
down
like
to getting
it.
pregnant
Act
and
like
shit
it.
like that.
Act
But
like
I'm ready to hear some men
Act
take
like it.
responsibility for their side of that shit. Women ain't the only ones to
What?
blame for
What
having
you mean?
these babies.
Why don't they open their ears?
I
You
am
can't
so
get them
sick of
pregnant by
y'all men
themselves.
letting y'all sperm
You need our
hallucinate
sperm, right?
and dropping babies off every fucking where you
I don't
go.
see no
And
Mary.
the
I don't
first
see no
thing
Mother
that you
Marys out here.
think, oh, well,
I don't see no. I don't see no. I don't see no another biblical miracle. Where your, where all the Marys at? 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 Ain't no, I don't see that many Marys. Ain't that many Marys in the world. I ain't seen too many that got birthed by the Holy Spirit. How many women got pregnant by the Holy Spirit?
You ain't gonna have any problems, baby. The Holy Spirit ain't look, the Holy Spirit won't put on child support. You know why? You know why? Because when that motherfucker got gone, they got gone. I do feel like you ain't gotta get wiser though.
What up, Vickers?
Hey, y'all cut that BS out.
I mean, in the whole, we all got to get wise.
We need mandatory DNA test for every goddamn state. That's the only way to kill that.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's the only way to kill that.
Yeah, because that's why the military did it. They were doing budget cuts, and they would what's the easiest way to cut budget?
They'll kill a lot of
Dependents.
people wanting to get pregnant off the muscle too.
I agree with you now, Elvis. I think DNA tests should be mandatory every time a child is getting ready to be born or born.
Yeah.
That right there will cut down a whole
Elvis didn't say it, I did.
Huh?
Elvis didn't say it,
The
I did.
mailman brought it up.
Okay, which one are you? What's your name?
It's all right.
That's mailman.
Mailman. Okay, I agree with you, mailman. Shit, they should be 100% man thing.
My thing is, we just gotta get wiser too, though. Like,
Straight up.
Step
Who
up,
says we're not wiser?
And some people don't know no better, man. Some people think I'm gonna just drop one off and have, because I had one cat tell me, he said, if you have 11 kids or more, they'll just drop your child support. I said, I ain't trying to find out.
12 in North Carolina.
It's twist. I ain't trying to find out.
But yeah, now Elvis, you're the one that's beside me, right? That right there is the key to a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? What you literally just said, that is key. Because I'm going to tell you something. A lot of women are easily manipulated. They're easily manipulated because a lot of women are vulnerable, especially depending on their age. And nowadays, men are going for the ones that are more vulnerable and they're young. So if you go and you do
hold on.
I don't know, man. That's some facts. You know that's facts.
Who trying to mess with
There's a lot of motherfuckers out here doing it.
Who want baby?
Man, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here doing it. Right or wrong.
Who want a baby?
How many? You know niggas that do it.
Yeah.
You know niggas that done it.
I don't care about them. I'm talking about who want a baby.
I don't want
no baby.
I want me an old cool.
I just went through the whole court process, so it's a lot of stuff I didn't learn. I was being dumbfounded, thinking, "Oh, I paid child support. I signed a birth certificate. Oh, that give me the right. That
don't give you shit.
Well, what?
To make you financially
liable,
taking care of the baby. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I think about stuff different because my kids is what keep me going. So when it comes to that, I'm always looking for a wiser choice to make when it comes to them. So I mean, like I said, as a whole man, when it's time to make a situation,
always. Because my dad's military, still don't know today if one of my brothers is legally his, but because he was married, my mom at the time, he was liable. Yep. She had slept on the certified, but came out years later. She slept around. He ended up with full custody of us. Never denied my brother, but it's still a question. And see, that's real shit. All them years, and you don't even know if that's yours or not. But like you said, you don't have him for so long. You just claim it. If you're not married when the child is born as a father, you don't have a right.
Thank you, Ivani. Did I say that right? Thank you so much. I be telling these guys that shit. Marry these bitches, whether you love them or
you don't marry everybody.
Ready to go through with the pregnancy and have a baby. Marry them so that
I wish the world would let you marry 4 different women. If you got 4 different baby mamas, I wish they'll let you do it, but they won't.
Yeah.
I wish the world would let you marry 4 different baby mamas.
Change your religion.
Take your shahada.
You can't do it.
You can.
Which United States let you marry 5 different baby mamas?
If you change your religion,
I ain't talking about no religion.
I'm saying
religion ain't got nothing to do with this.
If you change your religion,
the state don't care about your religion when they put you on, when they make you pay all that money out.
If you change your religion, polygamy is part of your religion. They can't deny you marrying as many. You can marry many wives you want.
Well, my religion tell me that I don't have to pay child support for no child created under my roof.
That white dude did. What's that show called? Sister Wives or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, the Sister Wives.
Yeah.
If you change your religion, bro, you can marry more than one woman in the U.S.
No, I ain't talking about no religion.
But you said, how can you do it? That's how.
Go change your religion and go do it.
I don't want to marry 4 motherfuckers.
Well,
you're not listening. There are loopholes. Even if you don't want to marry her for the sake and the sanctity marriage, and you have multiple baby mamas, you gotta learn how to play chess with these white people, okay? Get off the checkerboard. Fucking change your religion. Be allowed to marry more than one.
Why?
Because they have to recognize it.
Why I can't make up my own religion?
You can.
I'll make up my own religion then.
You can. You really can, bro.
How many people really join?
If you can justify your religion,
I can.
And certify it, you can make your own religion.
It's called
no, man.
Okay, I'm done with the plan. Let's go ahead with y'all facts. I don't care about you looking like that. They ain't going with my feelings at all.
It's still the same in Georgia. Bird Eye, what's good? A father in Florida has equal rights to a child in Florida now.
Yo, y'all froze.
Are we froze? That's why she looking crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I looking at him. Get off your fucking self. The screen froze, homie.
Is it still froze?
Yeah, it's choppy, but you got some movement now.
Oh shit. It's probably finna go down then. Shit.
You don't be on him with.
Yeah, we done been on here an hour and 30
You
minutes.
might well kill this one.
Yeah, we gonna go ahead and drop this feed. And yeah. We gonna fuck with y'all.
You know,
Hey,
you
this
do
was
know
a-
that's the devil symbol, right?
This was a great session. This was a great session.
You don't even want to understand basic child support laws. Don't come at me with no devil symbol, fucking devil shit.
Why you came at me with religion about? Why you came at me with religion?
Quiet.
Why you came at me
Just
with
go and
religion?
be quiet. Go read Proverbs or some shit. Shit.
Gang, gang, gang.
All right, everybody. Hey, shit, we out of here.
All right.
We out of here. Till next time. Appreciate it.
Same back channel, same. I like her, boy. Every time she